right quick. I just talked to the leader of the new MLA, the Carr brothers here, Simpleton, so this should be good. They turned around, he said that he's looking forward for a civilized debate. No screaming, and you guys don't scream, you don't do that, right? So what do you think about that?
I think that's very noble, and it really starts with each individual MLA. I sit on the opposition side, as you know, so we have a kind of a 2-seat rule, but we've actually expanded it to an extent. So our 2-seat rule is that if we have an MLA within those 2 seats, we don't heckle each other. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, on our side, we try to check each other up. We have 4 MLAs on government MLAs, 4 government MLAs, and independent, and the rest are.
Yeah, but the screaming, the hollering, the screaming. Is that going to, you think
well, it really starts with each individual MLA.
Yeah.
So if every individual MLA can say, look, if I can try to keep that heckling and the outbursts when people speak down, then it helps lower that for everyone.
Speaking of attitude, never mind about you. Listen, I just talked to the Liberal leader of Brian Gallant, and I just got him, and he said that he'd like to see a civilized debate. Like during question period, no hollering, no screaming.
Oh, look, that's the way we always like to see it, and I can tell you that on our side of the house, we certainly act most often, I would say, professionally, and we look forward to seeing change on the other side.
Do you plan to give your MLAs, your fellow PCs, some Ritalin to make sure they calm down? See ya. Oh, boy.
Just help it.
I'll leave you alone. Listen, no, I'm going to ask you one question. We're not talking about cops. We're talking about discipline, and I just talked to Brian Gallant, and he said that, what's the matter with you, right? You got to start doing exercise here. Discipline, your throat. About, like question periods, people screaming and hollering and all that. Brian Gallant said he's going to try to fix that. Do you think that could be fixed?
Keep protocol. Proper protocol.
It should be like you. Lose your voice, then you can't holler, right?
Yeah, my wife's happy.
And they say I make these stories up. I can't hear you. That's good. That's what we should have question period. That's it. Oh, shit. How you doing, John?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, good. Listen, right quick, I'm asking everybody at the premiere. I talked to Brian Gallant and I told him, do you think we should have discipline during question period? Do you think that's a good idea?
I do indeed.
Everybody should keep their mouth shut and take the Ritalin and calm down?
Well, it should be calmed down, that's right. It should be more merely concise and answers that are meaningful.
So Brian Gallant might get his wish.
Well, let's see if he behaves the way he thinks he should.
Good answer. Oh, shit.
Carol, how's it going?
Huh?
How's it going?
Good, toi? Eh bien? I'll put you in there too, especially you. I just talked to the Premier, talked to Brian Gallant, and he says he'll love to see discipline during question period, that you guys could take your Ritalin and keep your mouth shut. Do you think that's possible?
Who said that?
Brian Gallant, the new leader of the...
Okay, what did he say again?
That during question period, people should be disciplined, keep their mouth shut, never mind the screaming and hollering, and set the fine example for the kids watching. What do you think about all that? You're the little rascal.
Did he say that?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh. Well, I mean, it's a matter of opinion. All those things are up to the Speaker of the House. The Speaker has the control in any member of the House, whether it's opposition or government side. If members are out of control, the Speaker needs to call us into question.
Do you think the leader could say, okay, kids, shut
Do you mean the Premier?
The Premier and the leader of the Liberal Party, both the leaders of the party.
Yeah, they can. I mean.
They go around, go like this and say, okay, no more of that.
No,
they slick it a slap on the wrist.
One day, the Premier looked back at me and was like, "Come on," but that's quite a while ago now. But
yeah.
I mean, it happens. People get excited in there. It's you've seen it. It can get pretty tense, and both sides, depending on the day, could be on the the negative side of that. But there's some days that are fairly calm, and sometimes it gets a little bit tense in there. But no, I don't think that that Mr. Gallant or the Premier is ever wrong. If they want us to try to
A politician,
behave our
always right?
best.
Come on.
No, but we should behaving our best. I agree with that.
You agree with that? Yeah, that's good.
I do. I don't think he was talking about me though.
Hey, no. We're talking about 58 people, 58 MLAs.
55 now.
It is 55. Thank you. Now it's going down to 49. Thank you. See you, Jake.